Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to some more Mass Effect. We are going to be continuing from where we left off last time, and today we are going to be starting Mass Effect 2. So I'm pretty excited about that because this is kind of the game that's in this trilogy that everyone likes. So I'm really excited to try this one. It should import my save. Pretty sure. I don't really think I have to do too much. At least I hope not. Alright guys, here we go. I'm actually pretty excited. Alright. Yes, import ME1 character. Normal, auto leveling, squad only, subtitles on. Why would they be off by default? Autosaves, squad power usage. Yeah, we'll leave all that stuff. I guess I didn't have to do all that. Ah, Miranda!
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
Damn, that booty looking good though.
But they're sending him
Cakes!
to fight Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
So for those of you who didn't watch the playthrough for the first game, I know most of these characters, but I haven't actually played the games myself. So I know who most of these characters are, and I know a little bit about them. But that's it, really. Of course, I have no idea who the Illusive Man is, other than the game calls him the Illusive Man. Ah, the Normandy. So,
disengaging FTL drives.
is this ship back to being entirely crewed by human?
Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
I never used to talk to Presley.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
That thing looks like it's following you guys.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could pop.
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers.
Oh shit. Starting off with a space battle already? Oh. Is Presley dead? Oh. So is whoever that is.
Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Damn, Joker, I thought you were supposed to be a good pilot. What's going on? Yo, I was not expecting this. Like, what the hell? Oh, there we are.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
Oh,
I'm not doing this just so they can find our frozen corpse.
was that like timed or something?
Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Commander,
Ashley, go. Now.
aye aye.
You know, I kind of like their relationship, I'm not gonna lie. But Talia's in game. So,
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
oh! Whoever she is did not make it. Damn, bro, like, they tore our ship up. It's got a giant hole in it. Well, multiple. Thrusters also seem to be barely working. What the hell's Joker expecting to do? Like, just die with the ship? Alright, we got control.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy! We've suffered heavy damage from an unknown enemy. Come on, baby, hold together. Hold together.
Oh, this is cool. This is done really well. So sound doesn't really travel in space. So this just being completely silent is dope. Like a lot of like fictional things in like sci-fi and stuff don't really get that right. I find like The Expanse does it really good.
Come on, Joker. We have to get out of here.
No, I won't abandon the Normandy. I can still save her.
Bro, we need to go.
Normandy's dead. Just like us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
Oh god, they're coming back around. We are so dead. Dude, they're like sharing the friggin' ship in half. Alright, Joker, we need to leave.
Watch the arm.
Come on, Shepard, hurry up, get in the pod. Wait, what the hell? How are we gonna survive this? Well, as far as openings go, that was definitely something. So, how do we survive exactly? Are we gonna get like rescued or something? Oh damn, we sprung a leak. Wait, are we seriously gonna? That makes no sense. I'm pretty sure you play as Shepard in Mass Effect 2. Wait, what? We're dead? I did not know this. This makes no sense. If memory serves, I'm pretty sure you play as Shepard in Mass Effect 2. This makes no sense. Oh, this is the comic book. I wasn't paying attention when I clicked that.
Just another routine mission.
I guess for those
Why
who
do they
didn't
always say
like
that before a mission?
watch Mass Effect,
Of course it's
watch the
routine.
first
We
one.
haven't done anything yet.
This will
It's
be
everything
useful.
that happens along the way. The choices you make, the paths you choose, that turn the routine into anything but. Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission, answering a distress call. And look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked. They'd seen something they couldn't explain. And whatever it was massive. I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid, loyal, by the book, with a talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol, Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams. A soldier to the core. Tough, disciplined, ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us to the spot where she lost her squad. That's when we saw it. The ship. Like nothing I'd ever seen. It was massive, scorching the colony and everything around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long-dead race called the Protheans. The colony had dug it up, and whoever attacked them had tried to take it. Chief Williams made the mistake of getting too close. It hit her with some type of energy. I grabbed her and threw her out of the way. That's when it hit me. Hard. Every muscle in my body went rigid. I couldn't move, could barely breathe. Everything went black. And then I saw something. A vision. Dream. A nightmare. By the time I woke up, we were halfway to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen. Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to Saren. But even Adina's pointed accusations weren't enough to convince the Council. They just couldn't believe one of their chosen elite Spectres could be guilty of something like that. They needed proof, which meant I needed proof. Fortunately, I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another Turian, wanted to help. A top agent for Citadel Security. Despite orders from his superiors that he shouldn't get involved, he told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest-looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren. The fugitive turned out to be an energetic little Quarian named Tally. A tech expert with a knack for hacking, she'd procured some information on Saren. Evidence that proved Saren was dirty. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was responsible for the massacre on Eden Prime, and that the immense warship we'd spotted was in fact Saren's flagship. But it went much further. Saren was trying to find a way to bring back a race of sentient machines from dark space. Machines allegedly responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all organic life. These Reapers were blamed for wiping out all life 50,000 years ago, including the Protheans, then disappearing back through the mass relays to dark space, leaving no trace they'd ever been. That explained why Saren was after the beacon, and it made some sense out of my visions. But not much else. We couldn't convince the Council that the Reapers were a threat, but they agreed Saren had to be stopped. They stripped him of his Spectre status and gave me the honor of becoming the first human Spectre. My first task? Bring down Saren. Anderson decided to stay behind, giving up his ship, the Normandy. He told me I would need it more than he would. He also pointed me in a direction. Liara, a Prothean expert, adept in biotics, and maybe most importantly, daughter of Benezia, Saren's top lieutenant. And like most Asari, as beautiful as she is intelligent, and born with a unique ability to meld with other species. Liara was able to help me decipher some of the vision the beacon had given me. Nothing concrete, but it gave me some clues. And a new appreciation for the Asari. Her technique for accessing my vision was unexpected, but not at all unpleasant. Ashley was a little concerned about the connection I shared with Liara. As commander, I knew either relationship had the potential to interfere with the mission. I told Ash I wasn't interested in Liara. I had my eyes on someone else. But we agreed we wouldn't let it get in the way of our mission. Finding Saren. Thanks to Liara's help, we had our next lead, Benezia. Saren had taken her to Novaria, where he'd enslaved a dangerous race of insect-like creatures, the Rachni. He ordered Benezia to use the same technique Liara had used on me to extract information from the Rachni Queen. The Queen's drones were everywhere, and they weren't happy. We had to fight through hundreds of them to get to Benezia. By the time we arrived, Saren was gone. With the information. I tried to reason with Benezia, but Saren had indoctrinated her. He had somehow acquired the ability to control people's actions and wills. Benezia wouldn't surrender, and Liara was forced to watch her mother die in her arms. And I was left with an angry, dangerous Rachni Queen to deal with. She claimed her drones would do no harm if I released her. But the Rachni had terrorized the galaxy before. I couldn't take the chance. I had a mission to do, and an army of angry Rachni would be one more problem I didn't have time to deal with. With Saren's top lieutenant dead, he was quickly running out of time and places to hide. I tracked him down at his base on Vermeer, but we soon learned it was more than a base of operations. It was a breeding ground. Saren was breeding an army of Krogan. He'd found a cure for the genophage, a disease inflicted on the Krogan to prevent them from breeding and taking over the galaxy. But the Krogan Saren was breeding were slaves, mindless beasts that obeyed Saren's will. I had to destroy the base, and all its research. Rex disagreed. Violently. Rex wanted the genophage cure for his people. I tried to convince him to help me destroy it, that these Krogan weren't real. But he wouldn't back down. Fortunately, Rex is smarter than he looks. He realized this wasn't the way to help his people, and that Saren was the real threat. When we finally got to the center of the base, I realized just how close Saren was to completing his plan. He was already in communication with the Reapers. Sovereign, Saren's flagship we'd all assumed was just a ship, was a Reaper. It spoke to me, threatened me. I could feel the menace it had for every living thing. It wanted me dead. It wanted us all dead. And I knew it was capable of doing just that. What I couldn't understand was why Saren would help it. But there was no time to think about it. Sovereign knew where we were. We had to destroy the base and get the hell out. I split up my team in 2 squads, sending Ash with one and Kaidan with the other as a distraction. We had a nuke, and we planned to use it. Before we could detonate the bomb, Saren showed up. We fought. I stalled him to make time for my team. And in talking to him, I realized the truth. It wasn't Saren who was indoctrinating everyone. It was Sovereign. The Reaper. And Saren was in deeper than all of them. He tried to convince me he was still in control, said he found a way to reduce the Reaper's influence, but he was kidding himself. Or believing the lies Sovereign was telling him. Before I could convince him to stop, he ran, leaving me just seconds to extract my squad mates. I tried, but I wasn't fast enough. I could only save one of them. Kaidan was a good man, and a great soldier. But I had to choose, and I chose Ash. That was the last time Saren would slip away from me. I knew then, the next time we met, one of us would die. With my team mostly intact, we chased Saren and his army to Ilos, a long-lost planet that had once belonged to the Protheans. As we prepared for what we knew would be a desperate fight, I spoke to my crew. We were just one ship, against Saren's growing army. I assured them all that despite the odds, we could defeat him. But Ash saw through my words. She knew I was hurting after Kaidan's death. She could sense my doubts. We both knew this mission could be our last. Until that moment, we'd put our feelings aside for the sake of that mission. But why wait? We gave in to each other, and it was perfect. While it lasted. We arrived on Ilos, close behind Saren. Once on the planet, we discovered a Prothean databank that helped me put the final pieces of my vision together. The Reapers had come 50,000 years ago, and every 50,000 years before that, each time purging the galaxy of life. The Protheans had fought and died, like every species before them. But a few survived long enough to leave a parting gift. The Protheans had discovered that the Citadel was the key to controlling the mass relays. By sabotaging the Citadel, they found a way to close the relays to dark space. slowing the Reaper's return, giving us the time we needed to find a solution to stop the Reapers once and for all. Saren knew this. He was leading his army to take control of the Citadel and re-establish the relays to Darkspace, bringing the waiting Reapers here to destroy us all. We followed him to the Citadel. It was intact, but heavily damaged. He had caught the Council fleets by surprise, and they were only now regrouping. And with Sovereign as his flagship, there was little hope the fleets could counterattack with enough strength to take back the Citadel. But Saren was done running, and I was done chasing him. As the Alliance and Citadel fleets battled Saren's army outside, I cornered the Turian bastard in the Citadel tower and confronted him. He died believing that the Reapers would save him. As I fought to regain control of the Citadel, the Council's flagship, the Destiny Ascension, fell under attack. Despite Saren's death, Sovereign and Saren's army continued to fight. The Council was aboard the Destiny Ascension, and they were requesting assistance. But I knew in order to help them, I would have to put our Human Alliance fleet in jeopardy. The Council could be replaced. The fleets were needed here and now if we were going to defeat Sovereign. Even with the Citadel back in my control, Saren defeated, and the Normandy leading the combined galactic fleet, the battle against Sovereign, a single Reaper, was relentless. It took the combined fleets of humanity and the other races, but in the end, Sovereign fell. But the costs were immense. While humanity's efforts in the war earned us our first seat on the Council, it was a hollow victory. The Reapers were still out there. I knew the fight was far from over, but as the one who'd led the fight against Saren, I was given new responsibilities. The choice of humanity's first counselor was left for me to decide. On the one hand, Udina, the lifetime politician. Ruthless and ambitious, he would easily navigate the political landmines that would soon be put in front of him. The other choice, Captain Anderson, the career soldier. Tough but fair, but a friend, and someone I could trust. Both great leaders in their own right. Anderson didn't want the job, which was a sure sign he'd be perfect for it. No ambition to get in the way. The war was over. The threat had passed. In time, the Council would rebuild itself. The Citadel could be repaired. Even the pain of lost friends would fade. But none of that mattered if the Reapers were still out there. And if they were all as powerful as Sovereign, we had to find a way to stop them. I had to find a way. I gathered my crew, took my ship, and went in search of answers. Officially, the Council would only say I was assigned to cleanup duty, rooting out any remnants of Saren's army. Just another routine mission.
Alright, so that recap ran a bit long, but I guess maybe I'll put like a timestamp or something in the description or whatever so you guys can skip ahead. So we died, and Lazarus is the guy who came back from the dead, right? If any of you guys know your religious stuff. So they're reviving us, bringing us back from death. That's insane, bro. That's some really good medical science. We kinda look the same. Yeah, soldier, I guess. I don't know, do I want to give myself some, more facial hair? Because we kinda seem to be a bit lacking in this one. Well, honestly, I don't really want to go over. I'll leave it. I don't really want to go over character creation and all that over again. It's fine. I'm gonna be wearing a helmet for most of this game anyway.
On the monitor, something's wrong.
He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Stats pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Yeah, I'm sure coming back from the dead can't exactly be pleasant.
Too close.
But waking up to that face, though,
Run the numbers again.
mean.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack.
Yeah, we definitely look a bit different.
On the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
Oh,
This pistol
nice.
doesn't have a thermal clip.
Give me a minute. Can I put my helmet on? How do I do that? I'll figure it out later.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from. Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out!
Oh,
Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles.
alright. So far the weapons feel a lot better. And there's actually like a reload now. That's dope.
Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your position. Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I don't know, did I just skip that by accident by pressing the reload button? Is that something I'm gonna have to like worry about? I knew it was a bug like before, but I thought they fixed it. Oh, damn.
Don't waste time. I can't keep the mechs distracted for long.
They are having a really bad day. So who the hell is trying to kill us?
More reinforcements heading your way. Grab the grenade launcher off the security op.
I'm
Here come the mechs.
pretty
Use
sure
the
like
grenade launcher
weren't these guys like supposed to be bringing us back to life?
to take.
Yeah, Ashley, I'm way ahead of you.
They've seen it.
Take the elevator down 1 floor.
What the hell was that? I don't know. Do I have any like powers mapped to anything? Oh yeah, I do. What is this? Adrenaline rush, disruptor ammo. That's on my R1. Which one? I'm playing in the dark right now, so I can't even like tell where my R1 is. Oh, it's the button I'm holding. Obviously, this is what? Flashbang grenade. Okay.
Hurry! Get to the door! Run!
Yeah, I don't really think running through fire like keeps you from getting burnt, but what do I know? Alright, lady, I'm going as fast as I can.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far.
Jesus.
Nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all his money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
You think maybe that's the guy that's trying to kill us? Like a disgruntled employee that's mad he's not getting enough money?
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery. Major organs are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurological activity. In an effort to accelerate the process, we've moved from simple organic reconstruction of the subject to biosynthetic fusion. Initial results show promise.
Okay, cool. I don't know what any of that was, but yeah, science jargon, basically. Yeah, dude, you're screwed. Oh, that is very brutal.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. As project director, she should be ecstatic at all the progress we've made.
But she isn't.
She's still the same old ice queen. Maybe she's worried Shepard might become a new favorite. Or maybe she is just a pure cold.
Oh,
What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
hello, dude. Yeah, why am I so light?
Look, pal, I don't know where I am or how I got here. Plus, my head feels like an overripe melon ready to split open. How about you fill me in a little?
Damn. Yeah, I forgot this is all new to you.
Yeah,
Sorry about that.
your mouth is moving a bit
I've
weird.
been stationed here for.
Hostiles detected.
Damn it! Things must be worse than I thought if Miranda's got you running around. I'll fill you in, but we better get you to the shuttle first.
Man, I don't even know how I got in this cutscene, dude. I was listening to an audio log.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version.
Thank
and your
you.
ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed, dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists
says that so
spent the last 2 years
casually.
putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
That's... I'm having some trouble wrapping my head around this.
Yeah, I can imagine. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to
That's
those
not
shuttles,
good.
they'll be right.
Okay, let's leave.
Maybe it's time we got moving.
First step, let's finish off these metal bastards. We're low on thermal clips, but I'm a biotic. Just give the order when you want me to hit them with the good stuff.
The arrow was better, but okay. Alright, so I could like put some of Jacob's stuff on can I like assign this to something? Yeah, I think I just did.
On it.
Oh yeah, that worked.
Falling back. Target down. Ready to get the hell off this station?
I still have questions.
Before we go anywhere, I need some answers.
Sure. What do you want to know?
Injuries.
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad.
Well, he said I was dead, so... Oh, God.
Put you in a coffin. But Project Lazarus was different. Cutting-edge technology.
Yeah, that could bring someone back from the dead? From meat and tubes, as he put it?
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were.
Oh, that's good.
You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other tests?
It feels kind of weird that we're having this conversation right now, but
One subject.
whatever.
The point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
Bro, this is insane.
Do you know anything about this attack? Who's behind it? What they're after?
Damned if I know. I was getting ready for some shut-eye, then bam! Bunch of explosions. Next thing I know, every damn mech in the place starts shooting at us. I'm guessing it had to be an inside job. You'd need top security access to hack all the mechs.
Alright. Normandy crew?
The last thing I remember is the Normandy blowing up. Did anyone else make it?
Just about everybody survived. A few servicemen
Nice.
from the lower decks didn't get out. Navigator Presley was killed by an explosion.
Yeah, I saw that.
But everyone else, including the non-Alliance crew, the Asari, Liara, and the Quarian, they all made it out alive.
Good. That's good.
Do you know what any of them are doing now?
I don't know, Commander. It's been 2 years. They've moved on. Left the Alliance. Could be anywhere.
Oh. I had another option there? It's fine. It's whatever. So that's about,
When I woke up, someone named Miranda was talking to me over the radio.
Right, her.
We lost contact just before I ran into you.
Miranda Lawson is the station's ranking officer. She led the Lazarus team. It was her job to bring you back to life, no matter what. Should have guessed she'd try to save you. She's not about to give up on you now. You said you lost contact. Could you tell what was happening?
There was some gunfire and an explosion right before I lost her.
She knows how to take care of herself. But I hope she's okay.
Alright, one more thing. Who the hell are you?
What's your job here?
Depends on who you ask. Technically, I'm Miranda's top lieutenant. But I'm just a soldier. I served 5 years in the Alliance before this. Now I'm in charge of the station's security. Usually a lot more dull than this. Normally I don't fire my gun unless it's target practice.
Okay, let's go.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Why was he expecting me to be
Roger
dead?
that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
That seems a bit
I
weird.
think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
So it's not, I don't really think it's Jacob or Miranda, so I'm gonna put my suspicion on Wilson so far. This is where I'm going, right? Get that disruptor ammo going. I think that's good against mechs anyway.
Damn it, Wilson. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can.
Authorized for lethal force.
Wilson, find us another route out of here.
Oh god. They found me.
Alright, so I don't know, I really want to put my helmet on. It doesn't really seem like I can though. I can't upgrade stuff. Gonna go with combat mastery, and I guess I'll put another point in disruptor ammo. Oh, I need 2 for that. Okay.
Wilson,
I guess I'll like save up a ton of points and upgrade stuff as I go.
Shepard, down here!
Yes, I can see you.
Bastards got me in the leg!
You were there the first time I regained consciousness.
Yeah, that was me. How about we talk about this after we fix my leg?
Yeah, good
Should
point.
be some Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
So this is basically a tutorial, but I kind of know how to do all this stuff already. Oh, sorry, wrong ability. Here I am saying that, but messing up.
Wilson's hurt bad. He
Yeah, I just used Unity.
needs help.
Oh god, do I have to like wait now? Okay.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life.
And that metagel must be really special, cause damn.
I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system.
Okay.
Completely
I
irreversible.
still don't trust you.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance? You were in the bio wing.
Weren't you listening? I came here to try and fix this.
Yeah, it's definitely
Besides,
him.
I was shot. How do you explain that?
Could have shot himself. Let's just play it off for now.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget
Why
about
does this
Miranda.
guy like have a
She was on
constant
the D-wing.
angry
The mechs were all
bro?
over that sector. There's no way she survived.
A bunch of mechs won't drop Miranda. She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her?
Alright,
There are
dude,
only two
relax.
possible explanations. She's either dead or she's a traitor.
Haven't known her long enough to trust her.
This project was Miranda's baby. She'd never sabotage.
Yeah, I don't think it's her.
Maybe she's not a traitor.
And it's kind of weird that he's like tossing blame like right away. No one else is.
We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few.
Yeah, it's for sure him. Oh, nice work, Jacob.
Mechs don't know when to quit.
Can I take some cover, please?
The fastest way to the shuttles is through those canisters.
How do I... What do I have Jacob's ability on again? Oh, right. Left. I'm gonna have to figure out how to map those so like I can remember like...
That's me, Shepard.
I'm not trying to shoot you, but like how do I... Oh. It wants me to use overload. Okay.
That's it. Let's get at it.
Can I set this to something also?
Here.
Alright, yeah, that works for me, like
Okay,
left
tone
and right.
down. But this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
Sure.
Time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
I kind of already know because of the symbol, so I'm not gonna act surprised, but yeah.
Controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too. But right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Illusive Man.
Alright.
He'll explain everything. I promise.
Why is he calling himself the Illusive Man? This is really weird.
The Illusive Man? Is he in charge of all this?
Yeah. That's not his real name, of course.
Duh.
Nobody knows who he really is.
Like who the hell would name their child that?
Kinda stuck.
He better have answers.
I don't care what his name is. He just needs to answer my questions. All of them.
He spent a lot of money and time bringing you back.
Oh, more of you guys? Now, I know some people might argue, oh, the Max is shooting at him too because he's with us and stuff, so why would he have that happening? But I don't know, man. I don't trust him.
On my way.
Wait. Yeah, my powers are still mapped to that way. I don't know. Like, that was weird.
sub-zero temperatures.
How the hell do you fix that?
Physical trauma. Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus project will proceed as planned.
Huh. I guess when you got like unlimited amount of money and unlimited amount of money, anything's possible, right? So I'm guessing this is like some matching thing, cause yep, I was right. This is pretty easy. I say that as I like potentially mess this up. Or not. I seem to be doing pretty well so far. There we go. So I don't need decryption skills to open stuff now, that's cool. Because honestly it was annoying that I kinda had to rely on that before. Oh, I got some like renegade points. Medigel. Wait, where am I going? I kinda got lost for a second. Ah, this way. Yeah, it's pointing me in this direction, but
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and injuries from the explosion,
confused?
subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero.
Man, what the hell? Bro, we're not even like halfway through the game. We still in the tutorial area and I'm already getting lost. Man, you guys should know your way around this place. Like, why don't you guys lead the way? Like, why am I doing it? Alright, maybe I gotta go this way. And even though I think this is where I came from, pretty sure I came through here, right? Yeah. Oh no. Why was it pointing me in the other direction? Weird.
But you were...
Oh. Damn.
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
He was a traitor.
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here.
Okay.
My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the Illusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Yes.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you and he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Damn, she is cold.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive Man is waiting for you there.
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The Illusive
I'm
Man
not
is
sure I
waiting.
trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
Alright, alright. You have a point. Other survivors?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Sorry about that, guys.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
Can you guys stop making jokes about me being dead? It's not cool. That was very traumatic.
Before you meet with the Illusive Man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on.
Okay.
Tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The Illusive Man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
This is a waste of time. I feel as good as ever.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the Illusive Man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
So, I didn't know faster than light travel was a thing in this universe without lightning mass relays, but I guess it is. So I guess the mass relays just kind of act as like teleporters between points. I don't know. I want to look at my armor first. Ah, so this is how I customize stuff. Whatever that is. Ah, and I can like change the tint. Like, what did they say that like that? I like this one. Ooh. That was kind of cool. Or we could just go with black. Look, black is always a winner for me, man. Like, you can't really go wrong with it, you know? I guess we could like add some color into it with this. That's a little too much. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. And oh, I can give it a pattern. Camel. But it's red. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. I'm actually considering it. Oh, and I can give it a color. Okay, we're definitely like using a camo then. Like, you can't really see it there. So this is as dark as it can get, I guess. Okay, I like it. I'm gonna use that for now. Casual appearance, definitely not that. What the hell is that? Nope. I think I'll stick with the like Cerberus kind of uniform for now. Yeah, this looks dope. I like it. I might like change it every now and then. It said he's in the other room, so I guess down here maybe?
Commander Shepard.
Illusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Which is?
And what exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one man, one very specific man, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Not horrible, I guess.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing.
That's not good.
We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
Alright. Good argument.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
The Alliance is overwhelmed by the responsibility you gave them. They're too busy building relations to put resources into verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier and more convenient.
I see.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent.
Thanks, I guess.
You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one.
Good
Jacob's
point.
a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Colonies. Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Alright, dudes. So, and well, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm pretty sure women watch this channel as well. I'd have to look at my analytics, but whatever, doesn't matter. yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and yeah, when we come back, we'll be continuing with some more Mass Effect 2.